Hi, I'm Tiffany Lyon.
And I'm Marjan Pariba.
And together we're Impish Nymph Productions, LLC. This is Impish Nymph.
And this is Productions, LLC.
And we are proud to announce the publication of our first book, Seriously, It's Not You, It's Me. Our book is a guide to who's out there. We don't offer advice other than...
We're not shrinks. Exactly.
No, we're not shrinks.
We're not there saying we know what we're talking about. We're saying, look, this is the information we gathered from real people.
And our scientific data is not collected.
It's not scientific.
It's not scientific.
Our scientific data is not scientific. That's a good one. Yeah. No, it is not based on scientific research. It is basically real out there. People telling us their stories. And it's actually a little funny.
Right? It's funny.
It is funny. Yeah. I mean, don't take yourself too seriously.
Ever.
When people take themselves too seriously, you can see it. It's like, ew.
And that's when you repel people.
You do repel.
The first actual event of research was at the bar.
That's where the scene that you did not want to be there.
I did not want to go.
I had to drag her there. I had to drag her to the bar and have her stay there and sit and observe. That was a tough night.
And Marjan went to get us a glass of wine.
Yeah.
And some guy, remember?
Yeah, was trying to take your notebook.
Some guy tried to take my notebook.
And she smacked him. She smacked him.
I grabbed it back.
Yes.
And pretty soon we saw a player walk in.
A very good-looking guy. A very good-looking guy.
I am God's gift to women. No woman can resist me. I am God's gift to women.
He walked in and seriously, all of a sudden, all these other guys just kind of took a backseat to him. And the women all got perky and
gravitated toward him.
Correct.
So I sent Marjan to do one for the team.
Take one for the team. She wanted me to go and talk to the guy.
So Marjan went and brought him over to our table, and we started talking with him. And pretty soon, many people at the bar were at our table, and they were very interested in our topic. And that was our first interview. After the bar,
what did we do after the bar?
then we did many interviews.
Yes, most of them we conducted at the hotel.
Right.
Hotel, and we found out some very interesting information.
Yes, we did.
While we were there. Did you know that hotels have a half-day rate? It's called, oh my God, yes, it's a lunch date rate.
But you have to ask the manager.
Yes, it's very hush-hush.
Yes.
Yes.
Not anymore.
Not anymore, because we were telling people it's a half-day rate. You can actually go there and say, I just want a half day, and it's half price is from 12 to 6.
12 to 6.
Is it 12 to 4, 12 to 6? And they don't charge your credit card. They hold it and you can pay cash.
So at any rate, we would go to the hotel and we would have our contributors meet us there, and we had created a questionnaire for them. And we would spend sometimes 2 hours, sometimes 12 hours interviewing our contributors for the book.
Come on.
A kiss of a lifetime is a kiss that dispels your fears. When they touch to and fro, you can't help but let yourself go.
How long did you date somebody before you beyond heavy petting? Beyond heavy petting.
It was eye-opening to hear their stories, and also to listen to the college kids today.
Yes.
and what they're experiencing. And basically, they're not dating.
They're just hooking up.
They're seriously
serious hooker-uppers.
Seriously hooker-uppers.
They're hooking up. I have to say, by far, my favorite age was the 40s.
That's because that's you.
Who said I'm 40? I'm 30. Stop telling you how old I am. Okay. Yeah.
She's 20.
22. Oh, we can cut that out.
Yeah. Cut.
Fine. Okay.
We also had research from Europe.
Oh, yes. Eastern Europe. I traveled to Eastern Europe for about a month. They play the same games we do here. There's no difference. Except they're not delusional about the game.
They accept the game.
They accept the game. Yeah.
So we went to the office then, and we would assimilate all the information, and ultimately we came up with 26 characters that exist in the dating world. And we've developed each character through a profile and through stories and interviews.
Exactly.
And
we call it the gravity wheel.
right. And so we came up with the gravity wheel to show how certain characters are attracted to other characters, for good or bad. But these are the characters that are typically found with one another.
Correct. And then what did we do after that? My long-term memory doesn't work.
So
that was it. We walked, we ate, we wrote, we had fun, we laughed, had a great time.
And what did we discover? Just get to know yourself.
Correct. What else?
And it'll happen for you.
Always be peachy though. Oh well.
Forget the peachy.
Forget the peachy?
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
Okay.
they said good breath is good.
Yeah.
Besides the fact loving yourself. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay. Sense of humor is important.
That was the number one.
Smile. Don't take yourself too seriously.
Right.
For God's sake, nobody cares. I don't care. Nobody cares. You care?
I don't care.
I don't care. Exactly. The funnier you are, the more easygoing you are, the
less
more
desperate you appear.
Absolutely. Absolutely. What else would you say?
You want to talk about the pubic area?
Oh no. Okay, we gotta go. Dude, I'm sorry. Okay, I was just saying. You have to understand. Yeah, she had to do this. Oh my gosh, she had to do this. Okay, we're not talking about that. But what people said, read it in the book. Okay, read it in the book. We had some below the belt questions.
Yes.
And those below the belt questions, please just read it in the book.
Our book is a book of self-discovery.
You know, you're not unique in your relationship. If you're going through a problem, everybody else is going through that problem.
And that's the most powerful thing to find out.
You're
you
not
are
alone.
not alone.
Guys come and go, girls come and go. You know, but you stay. You stay. You're important.
Okay, next.
And I put a lot of emphasis on it. Hey, be self-absorbed. Sure. Trust me. It's got sexual content in there.
And it is a fun read.
Yeah, it's got a lot of sexual content in there.
It's not for minors.
It's not for minors, please. Yeah, 18 and over?
18 and over.
18 and over, with caution.
Yeah.
Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. Very explicit. People did
That's
not hold back.
that's not the biggest part of our book.
Yeah, some of these stories you have to read with caution.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, so,
Enjoy.
yeah, enjoy the stories, actually.
Enjoy the book.
Yeah, you will enjoy the book. We did. I still read it and I still have fun. I've read it 100 times and I'm still having fun.
So just start out.
Being
honestly.
honest. Exactly. You can't start a relationship on a lie.
Right.
That's terrible. I mean, you can lie later, but not at the beginning. Oh well, that's
Okay.
We can cut this one out.
Yeah. Next.
Next. By the way, this book was edited with a Persian accent. Just want to make sure everybody knows that.
Don't overthink.
Overthink.
No, overthink ting.
Overthink things.
What page is that? No.
It's the last page.